right! Thank you guys very much for those awesome emotions. Hungry and pregnancy will never come up together again, I can promise you that. For this next game, we're going to do a game we like to call two-line vocabulary. Kelsey and Pierce will be limited in what they can say in the scene. They're only allowed to say two lines that we are going to be chosen by you from this awesome bowl thanks to Olive Garden. So, sir, can you please choose 2 slips of paper, please? These are Kelsey's lines, and this is the only thing Kelsey can say. 3, count, 1, 2, thank you. All right. So, Kelsey, you can only say in the scene, that's easy for you to say, and God, I love you. That's easy for you to say, and God, I love you. Ma'am, will you kindly pick out 2 strips of paper, please? The tension. Oh. All right. Pierce, your lines are, is that good? And, oh, that's so loud. That's all you can say. So, Kelsey, will you remind the audience what your lines are?
That's easy for you to say, and God, I love you.
Pierce, will you remind the audience?
Is that good? And, oh, that's so loud.
All right, now Mike during this scene can say whatever he wants. He's going to be the filler. So he'll be the one putting the scene together. Can we get a suggestion from you guys? They're going to be on some mission. Can you guys give me some mundane task that normally would not be construed as a mission? What? Hoovering. Vacuuming. You guys are hoovering. All right, so this scene will be about hoovers. And hoovering, and two-line vocabulary. Hoovering is said in 3, 2, and 1.
Agents, this is the Prime Minister's party room. He has a party at 5 o'clock, and he has ordained us to clean it. Is that good? Yes, yes, it is good, and math is also very good. All right, but first, Agent Myers, I need you to open us in prayer.
God, that's easy for you to say.
That is so loud. Look. Hey. Let's just hoover the carpet, shall we?
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Look. I know I've been doing this for 25 years, and this is your first day, but really, you can do this.
I love you.
I know, I'm inspiring. Is that good? No, straight lines. No, I need you to go in circles. Are you kidding me?
Oh, well, that's easy for you to say.
Is that good? Okay, that's a little bit of, look, Pierce, I have something. Look. Not doing it right.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
No, I let me. Oh, look, all right. Maybe I pushed this the wrong way. Maybe we all need to get back and do this together, all right? You have your Hoover, you've got your shop vac, and I've got my Dyson. All right. Is that good? If there's a...
God, I love you.
I brought a whole bag of dust. And if you don't finish this in about 5 seconds, I'm going to have to make your life a lot more difficult. So, 5, 4, 3.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Well, it is easy for me to say. I graduated college.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
I'm an English major. Is that good? Yeah, English majors that's pretty good. I got 5 years. Yeah. All right, look. We need to prepare for the real thing here. Dust and Parmesan cheese is just... Yes, the Prime Minister is about to be here in about a minute, so we have to get this under control. Is that good? All right, Pierce.
God, I love you.
Look, you're confusing me with someone else.
God, I love you.
I know. Look.
God, I love you.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. I appreciate your self-confidence.
Oh, that's easy for you to say.
Yes. No, it wasn't. I kind of stumbled over that a little bit. Okay. Whoa! Did you just hit me with this? So loud! Sorry, did you just hit me with a vacuum cleaner? Okay. That is so loud! Don't suck his face off.
That's easy for you to say.
Now I have 2 noses. That is bad. We don't have workman's comp.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Okay, look. We need to inspect this. That is so loud! Really? No, that's the energy saving. You haven't even seen the whole thing. All right, you're not going to make it as an agent if you think that's loud and you just go around in circles willy-nilly. Look, I thought I was going to sneeze. Apparently you vacuumed well enough and I won't. All right, so Vacuuming is for the carpet, not for my face.
I love you.
And scene!
Alright, now I can say more than two things. So, welcome everybody, my name is Kris, and our next
Oh, God, I love you, and it's so loud!
It's so loud for you to say! It is. Our next game is called Oscar-winning moments, and in this scene, David and Kris are going to perform an Oscar-winning movie that I need the name of. From one of you. Made up?
Last of the Muppets.
The Last of the Muppets.
The Muppets.
So, David and Kris are going to perform, and we need a scene for the Last of the Muppets. So let me get a location. Hungary. Hungary. This is the scene in Hungary.
That was the emotion.
Gary from the Last of the Muppets. And at any point in this scene, I will call forth their spirits to perform their Oscar-winning moment for which they won the little statuette, and thanks to the Academy. So, the Last of the Muppets in 3, 2, 1. Yes, Marcus?
All right, we've scouted out this location. It's safe. Romney won't come after Big Bird here in Hungary.
He's the last Muppet we have left.
That's it. He's done with all of them. He just lined them up in a row. When Kermit died, I still can't even take it.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
We thought it was going to end with PBS. But no. Went on to the Muppet Show. Fraggle Rock was next. Punch and Judy, I don't even want to get into it. Romney single-handedly destroyed this country of every Muppet, puppet, and doll there was. But it wasn't until Kermit tried to protect Big Bird that we knew how dangerous this was going to be. There was Big Bird walking around crying for his invisible friend Snuffleupagus, and Romney jumping out of his sedan with that dog still on the roof. And Kermit was like, no! And he gunned him down the road like the little rag doll he was.
Oh my God.
I know.
That was horrible. I didn't even think Dora the Explorer would make it through that.
She did. She did. It was the bulletproof backpack.
I thought it was amazing the way Joe Biden threw himself in front of her and took a bullet to the head. Which explains a lot.
All right. I just got so choked up thinking about it. It was horrible.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
There he was, in the convention hall, in all his glory, saying things that make sense. And then suddenly this high-powered rifle came out of the balcony, and Joe said, "No! Put him in chains!" But it was too late. Suddenly, the bullet cracked out. And Joe turned to Dora and said, "Dora, it's okay. I won't let this happen to you." It was a really slow-traveling bullet. That's the only reason he had time to say all of that. And then he threw himself in front of the bullet, took it to the head. And well, we all know what happened after that.
That is why it's imperative that we find a safe house here in Hungary, Budapest, not the city. I was thinking for a while.
I don't know that they have crack-out safe houses.
I think they're one and the same here.
It's a really safe crack house.
It is. No one will find Big Bird in the safe crack house in Budapest, Hungary.
No one will be looking for him. I think we should dye him green.
We should, like Mars.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
I was in the middle of a scene and I decided to bring back a scene 3 scenes ago. Hope you guys were paying attention.
I think the bird can do it.
I do too.
I think I have a big enough pan right down here underneath the sink. Here, look! Yes,
It's a big pan.
it is. A big pan for a big bird. And here, I have the dye. See?
It's
Dye. Green dye.
It is green dye. We're
I
gonna
don't know
dye
how-
this bird, big bird, green.
Here, let me turn on the water.
Okay.
But we're not doing sound effects. Wrong game.
All right. I've got the dye with water on the stove.
I remember Big Bird as when I was a child.
Let's see that us going on.
I was a child once, a wee tiny little tyke, and there I was, a child. I remember it very much, turning on to channel 11, it's always been 11, except for 10.2 on digital TV, but it's close enough to 11 for me. And there we were, Mom, Dad, myself, and there, coming across the TV screen, kind of flickering a little, it was the old days, we had black and white. And there was Big Bird, who looked kind of gray, oddly enough, at the time. Little did I know until 1968 that he was yellow. But for the time I saw him, and I knew as a little child that this bird would have influence on me, that I would grow up to be the biggest fan there was, that later in life I would learn to protect him, to hold him near and dear to me. I forget the point of this whole tirade. So I'm just gonna end it here.
All right. The bird is green and he's hidden. Got him to sit here in this trash can.
That's a tree. Oh no, it's a bird. It looks like a tree. It's a big tree. No, it's a big bird. This is killing me. I can't believe that he wants to take him out.
That's okay. That's why we've camouflaged him apparently into a tree.
Where did he go?
Don't worry if you can't find him, Romney can't.
But Romney is so much brighter than I am.
And see.